Guys, and welcome back to my channel. Let me take these off. I know I say that in like every video, but I just hate how I look with glasses. Okay, so welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Alessia. I'm 22 years old. I'm engaged. I have a 3-year-old daughter, and we are pregnant with twins. So today I am doing my 18-week update. I'm super excited to do this video. I'm starting to feel a lot better, a lot like my normal self, regular self. I'm sorry you can see this like, what is it called? Flash of light or whatever. It's so hard to like figure out a way to set up this camera for it to be like light enough and not, it's hard to explain. But I apologize about the lighting in advance. This is the best view I can get and the sun is starting to go down. It's like 5 o'clock or it's almost 5 o'clock, so the sun is starting to go down a bit. But let's jump right into this video. So 18 weeks pregnant. I'm really excited just because I'm starting to feel more and more like myself. I don't feel so, I definitely am still tired. I definitely am still like hungry and stuff like that, but I'm just feeling more myself. Like I feel more of me, when in the beginning it's like you feel just not yourself because your hormones are so out of whack and you're throwing up and you're exhausted and like it's a lot going on and it's a lot changing in your body. So it's just, I struggled to feel normal throughout the beginning of my pregnancy basically. And now I'm starting to finally feel normal, back to myself. I'm feeling like Alessia again. I'm feeling like I can, you know, go hang out with friends and like take my daughter places and not be like looking crazy while I'm there. You know what I mean? Like I look regular, I look normal. I'm starting to maybe put on a little bit of a glow. I don't know if you can see it. No, I'm just kidding. But I do think I have like a little bit of a glow. I'm really excited. I just feel like this week I'm feeling more connected to my babies. I have been feeling the babies move since about, I don't know, I want to say like 13 weeks. It was fairly early and it wasn't like anything like dramatic. It was just like little flutters here and there. But now I am feeling like baby kicks. I'm feeling them moving and them doing a lot in there. And it's just all noticeable now. It's very, very noticeable. So I'll be sitting down and I'll kind of be like, wow, like there was a movement there. You know what I mean? It's like, it kind of like almost, it doesn't like scare me, but almost, because like I'm not controlling it, I'm not doing it. So when I am just like sitting down or watching TV and it happens, it's like, wow, that was a baby kick, like, ooh, cool, nice, sweet. It just makes me really happy actually. I feel like I have more joy now as well. I feel I was really down in the beginning of my pregnancy, and I don't know if that was because of the hormones or because of the sickness or because of the exhaustion, but I was feeling really grumpy. And I know Doug was kind of like noticing it. He's like, I don't know. He's like, I don't know. I don't like you like this. You know what I mean? Because I am such a high energy, like very happy, always laughing type of person. And when I like go low energy, it's like noticeable. Like the whole room can notice that I've gone low energy because I'm just such a high energy person. So doing this, doing that, you know, always, he has to like tell me to sit down sometimes because I'm always doing something and I'm always moving around. But just this, you know, being in the pregnancy, I haven't been, you know, moving around as much, and kind of gearing up to be 18 weeks, he's kind of like let me know that I've like slowed down a bit too, just because, you know, it takes me a little bit and I'm a little more cautious of the belly and I'm just like walking slower, doing things slower. So I have slowed down a lot. But he was just kind of telling me like, cheer up basically. He's like, you're pregnant with twins, like be happy. And it wasn't like I wasn't happy about it, because I am so grateful, so happy that I have babies inside me. I think it was just because of the sickness and the exhaustion and how I was feeling. It was just really hard for me to be happy and find like happiness because I was just feeling so crappy. But we are past that now. We are feeling great. As I near my 5 months, 20 weeks being pregnant, I feel like finally I have that second trimester glow. I have that second trimester energy. I have that second trimester just, I'm pregnant, but I feel okay. I feel good. You know what I mean? I could eat a horse, but I feel good. So yeah, let's jump right into this update though. 18 weeks pregnant. So at 18 weeks pregnant, 18 weeks 2 days exactly, I got my anatomy scan. So if you don't know what an anatomy scan is, it's just when they give you an ultrasound, and that ultrasound for a regular singleton pregnancy is probably like about an hour long. But because I have 2 babies, they told me that, you know, just schedule out 2 hours in advance for your anatomy scan. And honestly, I wasn't digging that. When I heard that, I was kind of just like, like if it's longer than an hour or something, excuse me, if it's longer than an hour, like I'm gonna opt to come back, because you know what I mean, like I have to have someone watch my daughter, and like it's a lot that goes on when I have to go to an appointment because the kids can't come and all that. So it's a lot scheduling out 2 hours and already factoring out the 30 minutes it takes to get there. That would be somebody watching my daughter for like close to 4 hours. So I was just kind of thinking in my mind, like if it's longer than that, I'm gonna have to like figure something else out, because I don't even feel comfortable leaving my daughter, you know, for that long of a time, just because that's a long time. But yeah, so I went and I got the anatomy scan done. It was actually shorter than I thought it was going to be. It was like an hour and 30 minutes. Both babies cooperated. Baby B kind of like doesn't like to cooperate, but she cooperated this time. So we're happy about that. She went in and she measured everything. She measured, you know, the length of their arms, the length of their legs, counted they had 10 fingers and 10 toes, and we got a lot of pictures. I always get like so many ultrasound photos, and I know some people get like one, but I'll show you both of them. So she gave us a little view of both of them, and we have some feet. So yeah, and still a girl, still have 2 girls. So Doug was kind of like hoping that maybe the NIPT was wrong and we would get our boy. We would find out that it was a boy on this ultrasound, but we did not find out that it was a boy. We in fact have 2 daughters come in, and that is completely okay with us. I'm actually really excited. I have a sister and we're very close, so I'm really excited for my daughter to have a sister. She gets to have 2 sisters, and they're gonna be really close, especially the twins. They're gonna be exceptionally close, and then Ari, just to have siblings, I think she's very excited. But I think she's really gonna get that bond and get that, you know, sisterhood type ordeal. So I'm really excited for her. I'm really excited, kind of all together. But the appointment went really great. She told me everything looks perfect. I really like my maternal fetal medicine doctor. I really like her. She's like super sweet. But she told me to go back in 4 weeks. So don't mind me counting on my fingers. 23 weeks when I go back. And I just feel like every week I get so huge. Like, I don't know, I feel like with Ari, I was growing like, and I didn't even notice it. I'm just like, oh, wake up one day with a bump, and this pregnancy, I'm like, oh, waking up huge, larger than life. And I'm just so accepting of all weight. I was 110 starting off my pregnancy, and I'm 130 now. This pregnancy brain is real, okay? Because I feel like I can't even do simple math. Okay. But yeah, I've gained 20 pounds so far. Started out the pregnancy at 110, and now I'm 130, I think maybe 131 or 132. So I'm fine with it. I'm accepting of all weight. I feel like I'll drop the weight. With Ari, I dropped the weight, you know, so I'm not like upset or like mad about it, you know. I'm cool with it. I'm happy that my babies are growing and everything. I found out at the appointment that baby A is 7 ounces and baby B is 9 ounces. So it was just kind of crazy to see like the weight difference, just because I knew I was gonna have a bigger baby. And I feel like just because there's 2 in there doesn't mean they're gonna be like the same. Like they're not the same person. They're still gonna have their own personalities. They're still gonna have their own they're still themselves, right? So just because they're twins doesn't mean like, oh, everything is perfect, everything is the same, everything is like that. So I was kind of expecting them to be different weights, so I'm kind of okay with it. 2 ounce difference isn't really too big of a deal. A lot of babies, twins are born with like maybe like a pound or a pound and some ounces of a difference, so it's not really normal or anything like that. Uncommon is the word I'm looking for. It's not really uncommon. So she was happy with it. She wasn't upset about it or anything like that. So that made me happy. But I have to take a deep breath there. 18 weeks has been a pretty smooth sailing week. I feel like I've honestly been eating a little bit less this week. I don't know. I feel like sometimes I'll get super hungry and then like I'll get time to eat and I'll eat and like either 1, I won't feel good, or 2, I'll throw up. So it's just weird now. It's like I don't feel sick at all. I'll just have the urge to throw up after I've eaten a full meal. So I feel like it's just like the twins. Excuse me, I don't know why I have so many burps today. But I feel like the twins are relying on different organs and doing different things to my stomach, so my stomach can't really handle much. So what I just have to do is just eat really small frequent meals, which is what they tell you anyway, but I really have to make my meals small. I can't, even if I'm like super hungry, I have to eat a small amount just in case I throw up. And that's a little weird, but that's okay. And I don't know if I said this before, but when I'm nauseous, and I don't get nauseous often, but like when I first wake up in the morning, I do sometimes, like even today, I did throw up. Like I woke up, I got up, we had to go pick up my car from the mechanic. So we woke up kind of early and I got up, and as soon as I stood up, I was just like, yeah, it's coming. Like I have to throw up, and it's like it makes me feel like not good. I feel sick, I feel like it's a nauseous, it's not a good feeling, you know what I mean? So with that not good feeling, it feels a lot better to throw up. So kind of after I throw up, I'll just kind of be like, whew, now I can like eat, or now I can go drink a whole bunch of water, get a smoothie, or whatever the case may be. Rain is like trying to get in. Sorry girl, wait. So overall, 18 weeks has been really, really good. I'm really, really happy. I have a lot of energy. I have a lot of joy now. I'm really excited. This week, I've actually started my registry, and I know a lot of people start their registry like as soon as they find out they're pregnant and this and that, but I was still trying to finish up school when I found that I was pregnant, and then I dealt with really, really bad morning sickness and really, really bad exhaustion, so I didn't really have the energy to like sit there and like be excited about it and like pick out the stuff that I wanted. So with this newfound energy and with this new feeling better, I'm able to do my registry and kind of put in all the effort that I've been wanting to put into it. I didn't really do a registry with my daughter. I didn't really understand the concept and like picking out the stuff or whatever, and like we really didn't, I don't know how to describe it, but we didn't do it correctly how it's supposed to be done. So this time I really want to do my registry the right way. Like I want to add the car seat I want to add the car seats. I want to add the car seats that I want to add the stroller that I want to add just like everything that I know that I want and I need for them. I want to put it on there, and even if nobody buys it, I want us to be able to buy it, you know what I mean? So that's kind of, and Doug is the type of person that he likes to have like a list, or like have what it is, the price, just so he can like see it. And with these new registries, they give you like Amazon $45, Walmart $42, like, you know what I mean? Like it gives you options of like where's the cheapest place to get it. So I thought that was super cool too. So just this week I started filling out my registry and everything. I did it on baby list, since you can like add a whole bunch of things, but now I'm really trying to get a good list going of everything we need, because I really I think I'm gonna go to Chicago for my baby shower there in March, or I'm thinking March, but it might be April. I don't know. I might do both my showers in April, just get it out the way, because I do want to have one shower here in Texas, and then I do want to have like a virtual type of shower in Chicago where you like send people to the registry and they all come support. Like whoever wants to come can come, and then whoever doesn't feel comfortable with the corona or whatever can be on like Zoom or whatever. But then I have a few friends here that can't. It's like my friends here can't go to Chicago. My family in Chicago, sometimes all of them can't come here. So I can't have one big shower like I did for my daughter. So I kind of have to split it up and have 2 showers. And that's completely okay with me. I'm just kind of trying to like lay everything out now, since I'm starting school next week. So the 19th I start school. So I kind of want to like have my registry like halfway done at least, so that I can just focus more on school and like getting adjusted and acquainted with my new classes and everything, so I don't feel so overwhelmed with everything. And I feel like everything with that is going good. So yeah, I think registry is number 1. Just get that figured out, and then I'll get the baby showers kind of like planned out, and then we'll focus on decorating and getting everything together. That seems like so much. It seems like so much, but I feel like 5 months is gonna go by so quick. You know what I mean? Like the first 5 months went by like that, even though I was super sick and I was super tired. I feel like it just flew by. I feel like these weeks they go by so quick, they go by so fast. So I'm just trying to get organized in my head and get organized on paper of everything I want to do. My mom is coming tomorrow, like I said, so I'm really hoping that she can help me kind of organize Ari's closet. And her closet is like not a mess, but it just has a lot of clothes that she's not wearing. You know what I mean? Like she just transitioned to 4T, so I just want to get everything that's not 4T organized, put in bags, and like put in storage. Since we're having more girls, there's no sense of like giving anything away. So I kind of think that's what we're gonna tackle this weekend, kind of just getting Ari's room together, because she has 2 closets, and one of the closets I want to use for the babies. So I have to get that closet like completely cleaned out so that we can start putting their clothes in there and buying them stuff. Because right now we don't really have a space to put their things. So yeah, we're gonna definitely take out. There's like a really long table right here for Doug's, like you know those like fold out tables that you like for parties, and those the white tables that you fold out. We have one of those literally right here for Doug's monitors and stuff for his work, but we're gonna move that out and put the cribs right here, so the babies will be in our room. So we're gonna have like a lot to do, a lot of organization to do, and I don't want to overwhelm myself, and I don't want to be so huge doing it too. So I kind of just want to get all the baby things that we need out of the way, all the organizing of Ari's clothes and space where we need their stuff just kind of like done, so that when we start bringing their stuff in, it's not like super crowded and it's not like super cluttered. I don't really like clutter. I'll throw something away super quick. Like Ari knows. She's like, Mom, why are you throwing that away? And I'm like, because like, do we really need this? Like, no. You know what I mean? Like I'll throw something away quick. I'm not a hoarder. I'm not a person that like likes to save things. So, but I think that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for following our journey. I'm super excited to document this journey to our babies and share them with you guys. So yeah, let me go ahead and do our bump shot. Okay, so I'm like literally wearing a dress. Doug bought me this dress for Christmas, and it's actually really cute. I think he got it from Target, but it's super cute. But this is my 18-week bump from the side, from the front, and from the other side. Yeah, it's getting so super huge. Video, I did get that linea niagara, and then I was realizing that I didn't really notice. Why am I talking like this? I just realized I didn't really notice my belly button popping out because I had my belly ring in for so long. But then when I took my belly ring out, because my doctor was kind of like, just take it out, you know what I mean? Like, it's looking like it's stretching in there. So I was like, I guess I'll just go ahead and take it out. And when I took it out, I realized, like, dang, like, because every time I would wear a shirt or something, you would just see my belly ring. And now when I wear a shirt or something, you can like see my belly button. And I think it was like hiding. I think it was always here, but it was like hiding behind like the belly ring. So I think it popped out. It had to pop out really early. I'm thinking like 15, 16 weeks, maybe even earlier than that, because I had a bump pretty early on. And I'm thinking like even in my 11, when I did the first video, my 11 weeks, it might have been popped out then. So I don't really know. I didn't really like jot down when it popped out, but I'm just noticing now that it did pop out. I think that is it for this video. Thank you guys again so much for watching. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to follow our journey to bringing these twins earthside. Bye guys.